Hello and welcome back to Reeling in the Piers, where we chat about and discuss all sorts of movies. My name is Gary O'Brien, and joining me for a brand new podcast segment called Recast Away, it's David Scanlon. This is a segment where we recast famous movies with a totally new bunch of actors. So, today we're recasting Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, with actors synonymous with Quentin Tarantino movies. So stick around, we hope you enjoy. What is this?
I know.
This is new.
This is madness.
This is fun. This is going to be fun.
Oh, don't you worry. It's going to be good.
So, hello. You're probably wondering, what's this all about? We and David met up for a coffee, as we usually do on a Friday. We had a fun idea. I can't remember what it was, the context was, but like, imagine if Christopher Nolan made a James Bond movie, and then I had a fun exercise where I went away and David forgot about this, and I came back to him with about 10 actors, or about like 8 or 7 actors for each of the first 3 Connery movies, and it was really funny, and we thought we should do this for the podcast.
No, you thought you should do this for the podcast. I was roped into it.
Yeah, but as you always are. Yeah. But I got you with a good one. We were literally sitting watching football, and we were just thinking to ourselves, what if Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring was remade with actors synonymous from Quentin Tarantino movies? We said a few. Yeah. We realised the mic should have been on. Yeah. We're in the room now. Yeah. I took 50 hours to do mine because I got very stressed. David has a full A4 page in front of me that's very daunting.
A number of lists of names and stuff.
So yeah, we don't really know how we do this because we literally just came in here and started recording. Yeah. So
do you want to go character by character by appearance within the movie? I can tell you.
So David is a big first Lord of the Rings fan. So this is why I think this was a good one to start you with. Yeah. So
we're of course we're doing Bond next.
Are we doing Bond? We already did Bond for coffee. Just the mics weren't on.
Yeah.
Whatever, Matt. You
Batman. A Batman movie.
Oh yeah.
One of the.
And do you know, if people have a good idea for Recast Away, let us know. That's what we call it, Recast Away.
Recast Away. So it doesn't necessarily have to be. So it has to be a movie that
preferably
has to be a movie that a lot of people enjoy, with a big cast.
Big cast, yeah.
Well-known characters, and then the other side of the whole equation also needs to be something with a big element. So we were thinking like you could do Irish actors, you could do all female cast or all male cast, you could do
I had the fun idea of, and it's an obvious answer. Well, I think it's obvious. Yeah. But it's like, imagine you have to recast Fantastic Four, but with the 4 leads from Banshees of Inisherin.
Which it's very straightforward.
It's very straightforward, but that's the idea of it.
But Barry Keoghan's in the role you wouldn't think he's in.
Yeah. But so that's the rough idea of this. So please, if you have any ideas, do let us know, because we spent far too long with stupid ones that probably aren't feasible. Yeah. So you can let us know either with the email at reelinginthepiers@gmail.com, or on the Spotify Q&A, or on the YouTube comment section.
Okay. Yeah, that's
all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you take it away, sir. You're the Lord of the Rings guy.
Okay, we'll go by appearance. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start.
So, and also importantly, we haven't shown each other our lists yet.
Yeah. So there's a few here I have 2 for.
Okay.
So a twofer. Let's hope we don't agree. Well, no, it doesn't matter if we agree.
It's a conversation, David.
Yeah. Okay. Bilbo Baggins.
Oh, you're starting with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Mine are all silly.
Yeah.
Okay.
As they should be.
So I have Michael Keaton.
Okay, because I have Keaton as well.
Yes!
No, sorry, no, I don't. Never mind. Okay. Sorry, I thought I had Keaton.
I have Michael Keaton for the pure purpose of.
Sorry, yeah.
In the 1989 Batman movie, he gets nuts.
Yeah.
And we see Bilbo get nuts.
So I've got Christopher Walken.
Interesting. Okay. Now, David, I'd love to know what that could sound like.
And you can continue to imagine what that sounds like.
Boo.
I'm trying to think of a line.
What's a Bilbo line? I'll give it a go.
Fuck, I don't know.
See, I thought he would have been a good. He's not my Gandalf, but I was gonna put him as Gandalf. Just he's like, you gotta hide this ring up your ass, Frodo. This is your uncle's ring. You gotta hide it up your ass. This is gonna be it for the next. We don't know how long it's gonna go. If you're not enjoying it now,
what? I'm just thinking like, what would that even be? I'm gonna write my book. I'm gonna go to the mountains, somewhere quiet.
That's pretty good. Yeah. One sec. I'm going to write Bilbo.
Yeah.
It's really important people know we also recorded another podcast today.
I was thinking, imagine if you could get an AI to generate all this.
That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting. But anyway, the other thing I was thinking, okay, and this goes for my next 2 characters as well, and I'll just tell you them kind of together. Oh no, I'll tell you the first one, okay? I was gonna
Sorry,
go.
I'm just.
What?
I'm just reading Bilbo Baggins quotes and just imagining Christopher Walken. What's the one about being on buttered bread?
Oh, I'm on butter. I feel like butter spread over too much toast.
I feel thin, sort of stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread.
That's perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is fun.
This is fun. Okay, so the other one I was thinking of
Other
was,
Bilbo.
I was going to gender swap it.
Oh, yeah?
I was going to gender swap Bilbo, Frodo, and Sam.
Okay.
And I was going to go Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman for
Bilbo.
Okay? But it makes sense once I give you the next two.
Okay. So who is the next two?
The next two are Frodo and Sam.
Okay.
Who I was going to go... Again, I have two options. I've got Dakota Fanning for Frodo. She's like that kind of innocent. Yeah. And her best friend is Maya Hawke.
Okay. You've done this so much better than I have.
So I'm thinking about this.
Much better than I have.
Now, some studios are probably going to look at that and go, we can't really, build a movie on Dakota Fanning and Maya Hawke, so we need some other options. So who do you got? And I'm like, well, who's a better person to build a movie around than Leo? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And who are you going to pair him up with? I'm going to pair him up with 60s Al Pacino.
So hold on. De Niro is Samwise.
No, Al Pacino.
Sorry.
Samwise Gandalf.
Sorry. Pacino.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, so DiCaprio was Frodo. Yeah, okay.
And 60s Pacino is Samwise Gamgee.
So I should have looked.
And the reason I say Pacino is, imagine him, the character of Michael Corleone in The Godfather. Like, he's very innocent at the start, whereas, like, you could see Samwise in the first one's very clumsy, but then by the time you get to the last one, The Return of the King, he becomes this big character, big noise. Yeah. I could see him developing
Okay,
I
can see that.
Yeah.
So I'm just, in case you're wondering why I'm not looking at you guys anymore, it's because
lines.
I'm looking for lines, and I'm just trying to find a good one I can do in my
Pacino.
I don't do a good Pacino, but he's just a lot of Mr. Frodo. No, that's hold on. I ain't been eavesdropping. No eaves, sir. No, that's not good. Hold on.
Stop.
Pacino. Hooah! That's for Frodo and for the Shire, and that's for my old gaffer. No, that's not good.
I don't think when
potatoes.
I don't think when Tolkien was writing it, he had Pacino in mind.
If I take one more step, it'll be the furthest from home I've ever been.
What are your options? Come on.
Right. Okay. So I've got.
This is supposed to be a segment, guys.
Yeah, it's a segment. So similar enough. I've gone for Leo for Frodo, but I've decided to pair him up with someone he's comfortable with, and that is someone roughly his own age. But I'm also casting them as like young male actors, and that's Brad Pitt. Why? He's always eating, David. He's always having that lambast bread. He's always down.
He's always stealing it from
exactly.
Frodo. Yeah. I could see that.
That's all I got.
I mean, again, Leo's
got those big blues.
Yeah.
So who's next?
Okay, so will we go next to maybe the Hobbits, the other two Hobbits, Merry and Pippin?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so for Merry, I've gone someone who doesn't take a lot of shit. And then for Pippin, I've gone for a bit of a loser, a bit of a gobshite. So I've gone Tim Roth for Merry. And then I wanted to go a big loser for Pippin, or a big clumsy loser, so I've gone BJ Novak. I'm thinking
those are really good, David. Those are really good. And I don't... when a teacher's like, and Gary, what did you give for this answer? I was like, I forgot my homework. It's like, you have it written there, Gary. No, I forgot it. It's gone. So I've gone for the duo of Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta.
Oh, no.
You know why, David? They're like, what about Seconds breakfast? Yeah, like a Royale with cheese. Yes. They've always got food on the brain, David.
You're thinking about them in the...
so that's what I'm trying to like... you've cast like good actors into these roles. I've thought about the dynamics.
Okay, yeah. Because I've been thinking about the character. I think you're just thinking about inter-character dynamics. Yeah. Okay. I like it.
Because I don't know much about Lord of the Rings.
Fair. Okay. So next character I would say is go for Gandalf.
Okay, did I have a good one for this? No, so basically, I thought to myself, Gandalf, we first see him, he's on a horse and cart, he's rolling into town. I was like, yeah, Christoph Waltz did that in Django Unchained. Hello there, Frodo. This is just a chance for me to do my bad impressions. But I could just imagine Christoph Waltz.
Hello there. Frodo.
Would you like to take this ring?
I'm going to meet you at the Prancing Pony.
Yeah, you got it.
That's a good shout. I like that. I've got 2 options.
And also, just as well, sorry,
Right,
it's also just Christoph Waltz and Leo. I feel like that's
yeah, it works. Okay, I've got 2 options for you. Number 1, I've got Keaton.
Okay. Nah, I saw him as old Batman. I don't know if he can do it. He's not very wizardly.
Okay. But I've got a better one for you. Kurt Russell.
That's a good one. That's a very good one. Yeah. I'll back that.
Yeah. I just feel like he has that presence about him.
Yeah.
You can imagine him fighting the Balrog.
Yeah, he's like your dad. Yeah. Okay, I'll back that. Yeah.
Okay, so now we've made it to Bree.
Yeah.
And we've met
my favorite of the cheeses.
Aragorn. So who you got for Aragorn? Or will I go Aragorn first?
You go Aragorn.
So I liked your option for Brad Pitt for Sam. I've gone him for Aragorn.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So he's a bit subdued, a bit kind of in himself, but I think Brad Pitt could play that character. If not, I've gone a bit left wing and I've gone Bruce Willis.
You say that? I've gone for Bruce Willis
as well. There you
Bruce
go.
Willis, like, I'm thinking 90s, 80s action star Bruce Willis with the sword. Full mane of hair. I think he...
Welcome to the party, pal.
What's...
That's mad that out of all the actors we looked at, we managed to land on the same.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. There you go.
Okay, fair. Okay, so I'm gonna group a couple of characters together.
Go.
Okay. So of course, we all know in Lord of the Rings there are a couple of different races of people. So we have hobbits, we have wizards, we have elves, dwarves, orcs, stuff like that. So I decided to look at all the elvish characters. Okay. If I could like line.
Wait, did you do elf, old man?
Elrond.
Did you do Elrond?
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't do Elrond.
No, it was fine.
You talk.
Okay, so I decided to kind of link up all the.
Yeah, I got my Elrond immediately. It's fine.
Elvish characters in one go to all be of the same.
Okay.
Type of people, let's say, or let's say same race.
Okay.
So I decided one sense we might go maybe just like Europeans. Okay. So I've gone Elrond, Christoph Waltz.
Yeah, that's
okay. Good. Legolas, Daniel Bruhl.
Okay.
Galadriel, Diane Kruger, who you would know from Inglourious Bastards, and then Arwen, I've gone Lea Seydoux.
I had Lea Seydoux in here as well, because I wasn't sure if she was a big enough of a Quentin Tarantino.
But then I was looking at my cast of characters. This was kind of early on in the process. I was like, I don't have a lot of black representation.
I was about to say, yeah, because like Lord of the Rings is notoriously white.
Yeah. So what if I just decided to make all the elves black?
Yep.
Okay. So I've gone Elrond, Sam Jackson.
Bit of a waste of Sam Jackson.
But like,
yeah, okay, fine.
I've gone Legolas, Jamie Foxx.
I had Jamie Foxx as well, actually.
Yeah.
Because he was in that movie with the bow and arrow called Hood.
Yeah. Galadriel, Pam Grier.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
And then Arwen as Kerry Washington.
Well, that's very good.
Yeah.
I forgot my homework. So what did I say? So for Legolas, I still do have Jamie Foxx.
You do have Jamie Foxx.
I still have Jamie Foxx. I thought I
go.
binned it actually. Yeah, sorry. Elrond, very quickly off the cuff, Harvey Keitel.
Harvey Keitel, yeah.
Absolutely. He just walks in and be like, I know it all.
Yeah.
I know
he's the wolf.
Yeah, he's the wolf. Yeah. You only get him when shit goes when shit's going bad, you get it Harvey Keitel.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Galadriel. I had her Jennifer Jason Leigh. I'm gonna swap it to Uma Thurman because I think Uma Thurman has that
presence,
witch in the woods kind of vibe. And then I gotta switch in Lea Seydoux for Arwen. Although I don't like the Lea Seydoux Bruce Willis thing there. I prefer the Uma Thurman Bruce Willis thing, but that's fine. Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah. No, that sounds good.
And that's all my elves.
Okay.
Again, you put way more thought into this. Fair play, thank you.
So we better finish off the fellowship with Gimli and Boromir. So now,
I just want to point out, Gimli was the first one I cast.
Okay, because I didn't put a huge amount of thought into this.
Okay,
but I'd like to hear your answer
for Gimli.
Yeah,
Al Pacino. Oh. I just think there's something like, imagine just short Al Pacino. We're like, nobody tosses a dwarf. Like I just think that. So that's why it took me a while to try and balance out my Legolas. And I don't like the two of them together, but I just think Al Pacino as just going around the mines of Moors like, I know everybody here.
These are my people.
These are my people. And I don't know any of the Gimli's.
No, I think yours is better than mine because I went Ving Rhames.
Like, don't tell the elf. Ving Rhames, that's a good one, yeah. Forgive me. Yeah, that's right. Very good.
Because he doesn't take any shit. He's had enough of Tom Cruise.
Can I do one more Gimli Al Pacino? And my ex. Sorry.
Okay, and then final member of the fellowship we have Boromir.
I'm very happy with my Boromir.
Okay.
Tim Roth, because he's a slimy fuck.
Okay, because I've gone Michael Madsen.
Yeah.
Or John Travolta.
Oh, it has to be Michael Madsen.
Madsen,
yeah. He's slimy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd stab you in the back.
Yeah, and get shot 50 times with arrows.
Yeah. Okay, and I suppose the final two characters I have here.
Well, we haven't... Oh, yeah. Well, I have 3.
Oh, do you?
I have Gollum, Saruman, and Sauron.
Oh, you've Sauron. I haven't picked a Sauron.
Okay, well, I'll save that till last.
Don't worry about it.
Cool.
Well, you go Saruman first.
Saruman, yeah. So this is the person opposite your Gandalf, which is Michael Keaton.
No, I picked Kurt Russell.
Oh, sorry, Kurt Russell. Okay.
Yeah. So, again, my thought process was the reason that Gandalf initially goes to meet Sauron is because he knows shit is about to hit the fan. He knows where the ring is. And where the ring, he needs to get the ring to Mordor. He needs to get it to Rivendell, whatever. So who does he go see? He goes see the wolf. He goes see Harvey Keitel.
That's good, yeah.
But Harvey Keitel ain't the wolf. He's a bad wolf.
Okay.
He's an evil wolf.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, that was my pick. And again, I think Kurt Russell versus Harvey Keitel, I can see that.
So I've gone for Christopher Walken because I like Walk and Waltz, the
Yeah.
Battle of the Chris's. And Christopher Walken, you never know if he's good or bad. He's got that vibe about him, and I don't know any Saruman quotes, but he's just like, build me an army.
It's been living under your nose for all this time.
Let me put my white hand on your face. So I've gone for Walken, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was Walken is wizardly as well.
Yeah,
he is.
He's perfect for that sort of role. And then final character I have is Gollum.
Is the reason why we started recording. Because once we decided that this was a...
Although I have another name for it.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Okay, so the obvious one, and if we all haven't said it.
So Gollum, big eyes, creepy dude, always following people around. Bruce Dern.
So the obvious one is Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
But
okay,
I think if we were going to go with someone else, Michael Myers. Or Mike Myers.
Yeah.
He could play that type of character.
He would,
wouldn't he?
Groovy, baby.
I do think Steve Buscemi is probably a better one, but we said it before, so I didn't want to. I don't want to add a little.
That's
little
fair. Yeah, a bit of spice.
Yeah.
What about Austin Butler?
He could do it. He'd shave his eyebrows off.
Boil them, mash them, stick in a soup. No, that's Sam. Sorry. Wait, who's my Sam again? My Sam is Brad Pitt. Boo. Who was your Sam? Pacino?
My Sam was Pacino. Or Maya Hawke.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Sorry.
So wait,
I'm so sorry. This is just me doing impressions.
If you could do your Austin Butler, but say they stole it. They stole it from me. They
stole. Oh wait, no. This is stuff. This is stuff. There's too many people from Dune. Oh, thank you, my precious. So I've one here for Saruman.
Sauron.
Sauron. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sauron. He's always looking around. Ever-present evil. Unsettling when he's nearby and he's looking at you. So I've gone with Quentin Tarantino. Yes. He's looking at those hobbit feet, David.
Exactly. Yeah. He's only got eyes for one thing.
Yeah. So I went with Quentin Tarantino.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. He's the puppet master. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
That makes sense.
There you go.
That was good.
That was fun.
That was a nice one. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna get difficult quickly.
I think also
that was as easy as it could get for me, I'd say.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how enjoyable this is. So if people do like this, we'll do more.
How long is it?
It's 20 minutes. Yeah. So if people like this, we'll do more. But if people don't like it, we'll just still do more if we're having a fun time.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. But let us know who you'd cast. Who'd be your Samwise? Who'd be your Frodo?
Yeah.
Why is Gimli always Al Pacino? And why is my accent absolutely spot on? What's another? We'll end on another Pacino.
Class.
Or do you want another? Give me one.
It.
Give me a person and give me a role. I'll do it. Lock it in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Legolas.
I don't know. You have to give me a quote because I don't know.
You're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Sam Jackson.
Taking those motherfucking... I've had it with those motherfucking hobbits being taken to motherfucking Isengard.